Hey everyone, I wanted to take a moment and briefly talk about kinesthetic empathy because it is something that many people outside of dance movement therapy haven't really heard of. And it's part of what I talked about last week in my somatic self-care masterclass. So I wanted to share it with you today. So there are similar terms out there to describe kinesthetic empathy, but I don't like them as much because they're things like emotional contagion, which makes it sound very diseased. And I really prefer kinesthetic empathy. So kinesthetic, what does that mean? So basically it's relating to the body and movement. There's another term called kinetic, which is about motion, and kinesthetic is more specifically about the body, though there is something that's called kinetic awareness, which is awesome. There's also kinesthetic awareness. Lots of just fun terms, right? I really like words, so I'm done talking about words for now. Okay. So in dance movement therapy, kinesthetic awareness is about being able to pay attention to your own somatic experience, right? Kinesthetic empathy is about feeling the feelings of someone else, preferably in a boundaried way, which is part of what we train to do. And the thing is that we're all constantly doing this anyway, but dance movement therapists bring it to a conscious level for the therapist to be able to work with that feeling as information. Why are we always doing this? Well, there's these things called mirror neurons. If you've ever been to a dance performance and you've seen someone do this really emotive movement and all of a sudden you're like crying and feeling and emoting, those are your mirror neurons. They are telling you that, hello cat, that you are experiencing that same thing that the person you're observing is. So why am I talking about brains today? Well, I know that this year has been really intense for a lot of people, and so for people who are in the presence of others, virtual or not, I know that you are picking up on other people's feelings. I just know it. And since we have all been having such an intense year, I want to offer the really empathetic souls that serve others a chance to literally move out other people. We know by now that the body keeps the score. We know that the body is what holds all of these big feelings and all of these big energies. So we know we have to use the body to transform. I've been training for this for 2 decades, and I want to offer what I have to you. So if you are someone who knows that your body is holding on to big energy that is not all yours, and you need to move forward so that you can move past this really intense year and move on with the rest of your life, please consider Somatic Self-Care. The 6-week group is going to start on April 11th, and I am so excited to offer it. The link is in my bio. It's $333 for the 6 weeks, though there are some restorative and reparative pricing tiers available, so check that out. You're going to learn tips that you can use for yourself and others. You're going to have group support as well as my guidance, and you're going to get Monday through Friday tips that you can apply in little micro practices that morning. It's going to be super good, and I am super excited to meet all of the people who are going to join. If that's you, go ahead and sign up, or you can DM me if you have any questions.